What's up, everybody? Welcome to SAT Math question 68 here on Wagner Academy. This one says the average of 7 consecutive even integers is 16. So some important words in there. I see average, that's pretty important. And they're consecutive even integers. It's going to be 16. We're trying to find out what the greatest of these integers is. So average, we take all of the numbers we have and we divide it by how many numbers there are. So the average of 7 consecutive even integers. The first even integer, let's just call it n. The next one after that, the next even integer, you'd have to add 2 to that number to get to the next even number. So the next even integer would be n plus 2. This could be negative, it could be 0, it could be positive. But we don't know if it's negative or positive yet, but we know the next one would just add 2 to that, you'd get the next one. And then n plus 4 after that, n plus 6 after that. Keep adding 2 more each time to get the next even integer. N plus 8, looks like that's the 5th one. We have 7 in a row, n plus 10. And n plus 12 finally would be the final even integer there. This would be all divided by how many terms there are, 7 terms. This is supposed to equal 16. From here, I could multiply everything, both sides, by 7 to get rid of that fraction on the bottom. So 7 here and here is going to cancel. And this would be, if I combine like terms on the top here, I've got 7n. So 7n plus, and then I'm going to add the constant terms together. I've got 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 8, 20. Plus 10, 30. Plus 12 more is 42. And then 16 times 7, that would be 112. So from there, subtract 42 from both sides. You're left with 7n equals 70. Divide both sides by 7, and you have n equals 10. You might be tempted to say, that's it, I finished, that's my final answer, but that is the first of these 7 consecutive integers. We're trying to find the greatest of these, which would be this value right here. The greatest of them would be this one right here. So we need to take that value and add 10 or add 12 to the 10 to get the greatest one. And so 10 plus 12 would give me my final answer. I'm writing down the final answer, getting ahead of myself. There we go. 10 plus 12 equals 22. There we go. So final answer for this one is 22.